kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Terrapins offense is on the field for the first time today. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable. And
picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 30. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll go to the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Off the RPO, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They're going to run it to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Terrapins have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Flanagan. Using his legs to buy some time. Turns it on in midfield. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Terrapins want to move quickly.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. On the move is the 30. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Maryland! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give on the counter. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Flanagan. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And with that, they've taken the lead.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And here comes the offense on second down. Quick strike complete. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Gets rid of it. And the freshman just threw it behind him that time. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Ducks are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25. This drive was rolling and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. The give to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He'll pull it down. Oh, he got loose.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. To the air, it's Flanagan. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with him.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Got him, and nobody's close. And he breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Terrapins are marching down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense...
He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. 3rd downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He'll pull it down and run. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand.
And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought... get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offense getting set for first down. Gets it out fast.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing it. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
This offense has a second down play. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Extending the play. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. And how about that run? A huge gain and a slide at the end.
That is why you have to contain this guy. If you let him get out, he is an explosive play waiting to happen. And after that big gainer, I'd like to see how this defensive coordinator is going to try to get after him as the game goes on, because a play like that can make you
He's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins. And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Unloads quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. steps away. He'll throw one to his right. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets open down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
It as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats. No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the misfire, now on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Ducks!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got his man quickly. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Oh, this is a bad, bad shame. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. Showing the arm strength to the left. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got away from the D, they had no catching.
And I love this offense. Aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches, man. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just about set for the second half kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was going over the top. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Now they'll run the draw. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. A huge play is coming back because of the penalty. Of course, the defense says you wouldn't have got the huge play without committing the penalty. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Flanagan. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's DeMarco. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David.
Another interception. That's his 4th fourth of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's moved. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Terrapins trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Now he's going to break the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And he missed it. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
Got a lot of running room. And stampeding through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. It's first and 10 from the 13. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's second and 14. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They feed him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Oh, break out the oxygen tanks. Touchdown, Terrapins! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out.
And the quarterback goes down, but there is a penalty flag down, and I think the offense is going to pick up the first down. The defense was offside. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw on third down. Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Terrapins will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Flanagan. Keeps looking downfield. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution.
Touchdown, Maryland! And that one will give him the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
They're going to run it. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Across the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ducks! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for a man. It's Flanagan. Lets it fly. Got his man to the left. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page. And you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On second down, looking again to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Ducks are flying down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football. Make sure you get them on the ground.
On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Offense gets set for second down. Set to throw. It's Flanagan. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got his man. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
And the sense of urgency has got to go up now for the defense, right? You just failed on 4th down. They're trailing just under 3 minutes to go. What can the...
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Was to pass. Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fires into the end zone. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's DeMarco. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The aerial assault continues. Grab near the marker. It's DeMarco. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's DeMarco. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. It's caught downfield. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. And the Terrapins will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Flanagan. quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on second down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The official